Hey guys, Tampa Bay Motor Cars here. I'm going to show you guys how to take apart the entire center console right here, because I'm installing my yaw switch right here, which turns off the yaw sensor, making it easier to do burnouts and making the tires spin better. So here's what we're going to be doing first. First of all, this little crack right here on this piece, you just want to take a flathead and very gently pry down. Make sure you be very gentle because it's interior plastic, so it will get destroyed. And you're just going to pull down. Be careful though, because it is interior pieces, so you'll chew it up. Next thing you want to do is you want to stick your fingers in right here, and you want to pry up like that. You want to pry up on this side. You want to make sure the car's in neutral. You're going to push this part down like that, and then you're going to pull these back like these little pins. You want to just pull it like this and slide it up. And you're going to pull that over like that. You're going to pick this up, slide it off to the side, and then you got all these cables right here. So I mean, this one's got a little push right here. Just gonna push on that little pin and pull. And then this one's got a tab as well, so you're just gonna push on that little pin and pull. And then gonna do the same with this one right here. This one has a tab like this. After you pull that off, then you got this one right here, and let's look for the tab. The tab's right here. Just gonna push down on that tab, you're gonna pull, and now you got this off. The only reason why this is connected is because I have a sub, so you won't have to worry about that. So all that's disconnected now. So it's all back. You can put it back in park. You just push it down like that. Now it's in park. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is you want to open this, grab your screwdriver. There should be two little slots, see them like that. Take these slots, just twist like that, pop that up, twist, pop that up, and then you want to just pull it out right here. Like that, you got that piece. Now you got screws right here. You want to take all these screws off. And you want to make sure you keep track of all the screws too. So just take that one. So after that, you can just disconnect this. And I accidentally paused the video, so I wasn't able to show it. But after you unscrew those 3 bolts, you just pull this off. And then there's this little piece right here, and you just want to stick a flathead in between here and pry up. And then there's this cord you can undo, and then you have to unscrew these 3, or these 2 actually. These ones do not take out, because these ones remove this. You want to take out these ones right there, and then it'll just slide out. Alright, so we got the yaw sensor here, but we disconnected the green wire on the yaw sensor right here. And the traction light came on. What this is going to do is this is going to allow us to completely disable ABS and traction controls so we can do burnouts and drift. Like I said, I have the speaker wire, so I can't just remove the whole thing, but you guys can. But after that, you got the yaw sensor right here. You want to cut the green wire to wire in the new switch, which would be this blue one right here that I wired in. Okay, now it's a little bit confusing. I recommend watching some like electrical videos or following the guides on whatever switch you got. But everything's all wired in now, and I mean, it works because it turns off this right here. You want that to turn on when you use it. Now I want to put it right here, which is a confusing spot, so I had to make sure we had a lot of wire. So I had to go back in there and cut some stuff, but everything's back now, and let's just double test it real fast. So and turn it on, and it turns off, and then I click it and it turns on. Okay, it's all good. Okay, so since I didn't video me taking it apart, I'm gonna video me putting back together the parts I forgot. So you just want to screw these in. And then what I was saying before is you can just unclip it right there, and then you have to pry it from the corners here. So I'm just gonna pop it back in. And then with the armrest, just want to slide that right into there. These little grooves right there, and then just want to slide it in like that, and then push. See, but here's the thing, sometimes it won't close all the way, so you just want to make sure that it closes all the way. All good. First, you just pop those in like that and then push up. Okay, now to remove this panel, I pulled off that and I'm pulling this down, and then I'm like sliding this out. See how it goes like that? So I'm just basically sliding it out, and this is what we're gonna be cutting into the switch. Let's just take a video of this real fast though. This is where it's at, so if I cut it, let's just pop it back in real fast. If I cut it, can I, I'm gonna have to cut into this part too. So okay, we got the hole made. It definitely took a bit of a beating because of the aluminum, so that's pretty rough. But I mean, this thing's got this rubber boot on it, so I'm hoping it just covers all that up. So now I'm just filing it down so that the switch will fit in it, because like this chunk right here, if I file that all the way back, it's probably gonna be all good. Okay, so I got it all filed down. It's in there. We're gonna plastic weld it though, because there's a little gap. We're gonna plastic weld it so it seats like that. Okay, so we plastic welded it up, so now it's completely flush. And we already tested it, switch already works. Completely flush. So now I just gotta wire it. Okay, so now I'm cutting into here with this. I'm just kinda gonna do a little rectangle. So I'll video that. Okay, well, it definitely needs to go a little bit more because it just broke the plastic welds. I wasn't even forcing it that hard and it broke the plastic weld, so that's great. Okay, so I just took the entire piece out because apparently it doesn't go that far back, so hopefully it should work after that. Now I'm gonna start rewiring all this. So we got more wire. I'm gonna do that so that it lengthens it out. And then we cut off more off the top here, and he redid the plastic weld because I messed it up, and we checked it and it fits. So we ended up just cutting that whole piece out, and we didn't have enough, so I soldered some wire. I used a solder splice and we wrapped it with electrical tape, and then we added these connectors. So we're gonna feed it through here, connect it into the switch, push the switch in, put everything back together.
Welcome back to the channel, yo, yo, yo.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Just
Hold up.
what the fuck? Which one? This side? Is it this side or this side? Doesn't matter.
Not really.
So it doesn't...
Yo, welcome back to the
Okay,
channel.
so you know it doesn't matter.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Alright, so we'll just pop these on these ones. That felt kind of
You should test it to be sure.
See how hard it is to get these off, even if I wanted to?
Huh?
It looks like hard to get off, even if I wanted to. Alright, cool, it works. Okay, this thing's being a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, wow. Just like that. It's in. Sweet, that looks sweet. Check it out, it's like a race car now. Okay, I got everything back together now, all nice and sleek. I gotta do this cable management and then clean up and then we're all done, but maybe switch it off, turns off, and you got your drift switch. Right now all the cable management's all kept up. Everything's all good. We got the switch right here. Perfect.